After practice, let's have a chat, Suoh-san. Her warm voice flows over me. We can take it easy over here, she says, and hands me a fragrant cup of coffee. The heat of it spreads to my hand as I respond with a yes. Drink it while it's warm. With this encouragement, I take a sip of coffee. I'm not used to a bitter, acidic flavour, but it's good. Warm coffee sliding down my throat and settling to my stomach returns me to a sense of peace. Really? That's good. Well, I'm an expert with this then too. There aren't many people here who like coffee, so it's lonely. Ask a name of coffee, but since I only know the famous brands, I don't know this one. But what's these special beans? I've been feeling down, so the fact that she's made with special coffee warms my heart. Hey, Suoh-san. Yep. During practice, Darcy was feeling weighted down by responsibilities having to perform all of a sudden. Annie nodded, but so that. The truth is, there's another reason, isn't there? Why do you think so? Kamikado sips the coffee elegantly. I felt sick when I asked you to play before, too. Her hands are so small. At the time, I was sure you wasn't feeling well, but it was also because her pressure was sudden request, but today... You seem different to then, she says to me, shaking her golden hair as she nods. Could it be things aren't going well with your Amitiė partners? She's touched a nerve and my hand holding my coffee starts to shake a bit. Kamikado, sharp, has probably figured it out but murmurs, "That's what I thought." How did you know? You've got close with Nabishi-san recently, right? But on the other hand, there's some distance between you and Kosaka-san. That's why I figured out there must be some trouble in your Amitiė relationship. It's probably easy to figure out. I put my coffee on the countertop and hesitate. I'll talk it over with Kamikado-senpai. At one point, the vice president already noticed there's something wrong, so it seems like a good idea to open up to her. Or maybe it's because it's become too much to bear it alone. It's just as you said, our relationship started falling apart a little while ago. I see. Before then, the three of us all share the same level of closeness as Amitiė partners. But Riko-san have gotten closer, so Miyuri-san has noticed this and backed away. I admit the romantic aspect of the relationship. Kamikado twirls her hair and furrows her brow and she says, "Oh. I knew this kind of thing would happen when they switched to a three-person Amitiė group this year." Huh? The previous Amitiė system took two people and forced them into an artificial friendship. I think the system is effective since the Academy is a boarding school, cut off from society. It creates bonds between lonely students, allowing them to expand their horizons, not just by making Amitiė partners, but Amitiė friends. She takes a sip of coffee and furrows her brows. But the thing is, three-person groups create factions. Even if you're all close, there'll be some favouritisms. That's why I wondered why we changed to a three-person system this year. That's a good point. A novel I read before said that humans are creatures who like to create hierarchies. Regardless of gender, we insist on making frameworks. I guess there's something I can do. Hey, Suoh-san, what do you think of the Amitiė system now? Do you think we're better with or without it? Oh, we're definitely better with it. Something about Kamikado's question shakes me deep to my core. Yeah, we do need it because, yes, creating groups of 2 is easier to get along with your friend. Getting in groups of 3 makes you evolve and learn different friendships and different people. You get a bigger friendship circle. I can't say you're better off without it. As someone who's unable to make friends, I came knocking at the gate of this academy because it's artificial friend system, Amitiė. But if it were a 2-person system, Kamikado's then both talking about, could you have avoided all this? We certainly wouldn't have had these struggles. Without the Amitiė system, though, I never would have been able to get so close with these 2 popular girls. That's why a 2-person system is... Rika-san. She's always been there for me. Mayuri-san. She accepted me despite all my problems. I can't possibly compare them. I think it's a good way it is now. Why is that? The Amitiė groups weren't 3 people. Rika and Mayuri-san wouldn't be my friends. So troubles may actually be a blessing in disguise. What? You get to have these troubles precisely because there are 3 of you. That's one way to think about it. It's a way of deepening relationships that wouldn't work with just 2 people. Yes, Kamikado, she wasn't against 3 people, Amitiė groups. She answered that she personally could not agree to them, but as the vice president of a council, she agreed. Struggle is an important facet of life. Even when it makes you feel like your heart is being ripped into shreds. Yes. You can't live life without struggle. There are people, Suoh, who go through life without thinking about anything. People just accept whatever their life throws at them. You may be lost right now, but at least you're walking your own path. Unlike me, Kamikado says, her words trailing off. Can you tell me how to fix this? Think. You'll find a way for the 3 of you to be happy. I feel like I've been to confession. Well, I am a daughter of a priest. This is a trial for me. She smiles teasingly, and I can't help but smile along with her. Smiling makes me feel a little bit better. A way for the 3 of us to be happy. Does such a thing really exist? Pick from my cup from the counter and gulp down a cold coffee. Instead of leading me directly to a dormitory, my feet unconsciously carried me to a library. I stand there surrounded by a special scent of particular 2 old books. It reminds me of a grandfather and allows my mind to wander. Oh, you came just at the right time. As our good old cat-like friend. I had noticed that behind the desk in the evening light, a small silhouette appearing like a ghost. I may have come in at a witching hour, but I'm not a ghost. So quit looking at me like that. A squeak of a wheelchair, the ghost transforms into my cat-eyed classmate. Yagaki-san. Hey, your timing's perfect. Came to borrow a book, but I can't check it out because apparently the library closes up early. You think you could check it out for me? She puts a book I was reading a bit ago, the Natsume Soseki collection, on top of her desk. Take her card and begin checking that out for her. I'm glad I didn't run a fool's errand. Not that I could have run anyway. Yagaki throws one out to her usual self-deprecatory jokes. I'm too distracted by my own troubles to respond. I've been checking out a book in Han was the Seki collection to Yagaki. He lets out a small sigh. Are you having problems again? You always seem to have the weight of the world on your shoulders. Not really. Quit putting up a front. You've got, I'm having a problem written all over your face. You're like, Hoichi the earless. Well, what is it this time, huh? Did one of you idiots steal something? Her way of putting it elicits a giggle from me. Laughing makes me feel a bit better. I admit to her, but it has to do with my Amitiė partners. Does it have to do with that relationship nonsense? That was a pretty clumsy move for a three-person group. Hearing the same words from her as I heard from Kamikado. I just stare at Yagaki's face. Hey, knock it off. I'm not interested. No, it's just, you said the same thing as Kamikado-senpai. She already went and talked to you about your troubles with our beautiful upperclassmen. What did she say? I tell her how Kamikado told me that thinking hard about my problem would open up a way for the three of us to get along. Yagaki listened passively at first, but by the time I finished up talking, her face is crunched up like she bit into a lemon. She curses bitterly. A pathway want to get along? Oh, how lovely. She really belongs here at this missionary school. What do you think, Yagaki-san? Does this mean you're consulting me? I nod and she sticks out her tongue and makes a sour expression. You know I'm a terrible person who isn't fit for this, right? You should know that by now. I don't think you're a terrible person, Yagaki-san. When someone asks you advice, you really listen and think about your answer. Me? I nod slowly and empathetically. She scratches her head and mutters, oh, what a pain in the neck. I'm not religious, so I can't say anything profound. I don't have any close relationships, so I have no experience at all. So what I say won't be very convincing. Do you still want to ask me? Yes, I answer. What can you do? She sighs. Scratches her brow with a slim finger. Here's what I think is a good way to look at things. Let me tell you an anecdote. Begins with a man and woman making a bet. A bet? The man says, if you can guess the top card of this pile, you win. If you are wrong, you lose and I get all your fortune. Woman says, I understand, and if I win, you'll pay for debts of my lover, who scams. The card on top is the Ace of Hearts. Yagaki turns the book over on her knee as though it was a card and continues. The card on top was indeed the Ace of Hearts. As promised, the man paid off a lover's debts. When a lover heard a story, he said, I'm happy you won, but why would you accept from this bet when the odds were so stacked against you? The woman replied, stacked against me? What do you mean? There are only two choices, winning or losing. The odds are 50-50. Finishes the story and turns the book right side up again. Punchline here is the main man is talking about probability, while the woman is talking about fate. But to me, the moral of the story is that there's no motivation when it comes to the most important things. Heads or tails? The time to choose will always come. You can't be everything to everyone. Rika-san, Miyori-san. Kamikado said there'd always be a way for three of us to get along. The Aigaki is saying it was too good to be true. Hey Shirahane, what do you think? See, Kamikado makes more sense because she's older, she's wiser, she's more religious, she knows more about life. But I can't not believe Yagaki. I mean, would you say no to that faith? Yagaki asked me this, and I probably do have to decide. But what will she decide? Find out next time. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.